Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, coming back at you with another football card showdown. And this time it's for week 9, the Baltimore Ravens, traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints. But before we get into that matchup, if you've seen this before, you know we have to recap the previous week. So last week featured Cincinnati at Cleveland. Granted, not the best matchup on paper, probably not the most entertaining of matchups, but most people really had Cincinnati pulling this one off, including myself and including the Cards. However, Cleveland defended their home turf and actually came away with a relatively big victory. So unfortunately, the Cards have dropped to 3-5. Now, what can we do heading into week 9? Can they get back, keep heading back towards 500? It almost reminds me of watching my Dallas Cowboys in the late 90s, early 2000s when they were constantly 5-10. I mean, it was crazy. They'd get like 4 wins and then lose 5 games in a row. So just to always be at the same record, it just seems like this is somewhat of a very similar situation. But on paper, let's take a look at this matchup, right? So the Ravens, I think, once again, going to be the clear favorite. Does that throw some momentum to the Saints, being that it's their home turf, similar to last week, where it looked like Cincinnati should have been the 100% favorite or 90% favorite? You know, when you looked at all the different categories as they stacked up against one another. I don't think so. I think that this is still going to swing towards Baltimore. I think that they have way too much on offense and defense. And the Saints have just lost Michael Thomas for, I believe, the rest of the year. So I think that they are a team that's still kind of searching for what that next big player is, or basically who their next quarterback's going to be, because it's not going to be anybody they have now, at least in my humble opinion. But hey, let's get into this. Let's see what the packs say. I'm curious to see what they say. And again, if you've watched this before, you know what the scoring rules are. If not, I will go over them at the end. All you need to know is we're looking for Baltimore Ravens or New Orleans Saints players. Starting off with the Adrenaline cards, we've got Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, David Garrard. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. We got Julius Peppers. Awesome. And we got Takeo Spikes and Devin Thomas. So no Ravens or Saints to talk about in that pack. Let's move on to the other Adrenaline. I believe this was from 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Jordan Shipley. Well, there we go. We got our first Raven, Ed Reed. It's a good one too. Probably the best deep back that the team has ever had in their short existence. And look at this, the Saints strike right back with Will Smith. I'll take another name you haven't heard in a while. Phillip Rivers at quarterback and Sebastian Janikowski at kicker. So not too bad. We have ourselves a bit of a game early on here. Let's see if it can continue with score 2012. Starting off with Kellen Davis, Ryan Grant, there's Vernon Davis, Lofa Tatupu, Beanie Wells. Our rookie is Mohamed Sanu. That's actually a very nice rookie. He had himself a nice little career. And Titus Young. Oops, another card here? Nope, just a thicker card, I guess. So no Saints or Ravens there. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I gotta double check just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And we have absolute memorabilia from 2011. Starting off with the Steelers, Mike Wallace, Calvin Johnson Jr., Wes Welker, Terrell Owens, and Phillip Rivers. No scoring to be heard of there. Now we have Prestige 2013 with Geno Smith on the cover. Still hanging in there with those Seattle Seahawks. Lance Briggs and the Bears. We got Dwayne Bowe and the Chiefs. Our rookie, Baltimore Ravens, Matt Elam. And he is wearing the Ravens jersey, so that's going to count. Andre Brown and Dallas Clark. Prestige 2011. We have LaShawn McCoy, Shady. Sidney Rice of the Vikings. Our rookie is the Broncos, Raheem Moore. Lions, Matt Stafford. Bills, Steve Johnson. I want to say he went by Stevie during his career. Score 2013. Starting off with Marvin Jones. Guess they go this way. Steve Smith. Airmail, New Orleans Saints. There you go. New Orleans Saints, Drew Brees. Our rookie is Jonathan Cyprian. Franchise, Ben Roethlisberger. And franchise, future franchise future. I don't know, I've seen cards like this for a while. I don't know if it's future of the franchise future, whatever. Russell Wilson, it doesn't count for any of our scoring here. Score 2012. Ryan Kerrigan, Jeremiah Bell, Denarius Moore, Willis McGahee, Steven Jackson, Gold Zone, Sam Bradford. Rookie is Kendall Wright. Is that the Titans, right? Is that who had him? Yep. And Stephen Tulloch, the Lions. So just 2 packs left. We have 2013 Rookies and Stars. And just one more pack, and it's before it's all said and done here. See if there's any more scoring. Alfred Morris. As I said last time, these are nice, but they're a little difficult to read. Greg Jennings. Is that Xavier Rhodes? That's a nice rookie. Jamal Charles. And we got ourselves a Raven, Torrey Smith. That's nice. The Ravens are doing their best to keep pace. This is one heck of a slugfest so far. And we have 2011 Rookies and Stars as our final pack. Darren McFadden, Run DMC. Danny Woodhead. Noshawn Moreno. Mike Pouncey, rookie, that's nice. Jonathan Stewart of the Panthers, so no scoring here. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what we have here. Got ourselves 2 cards for the Saints, 3 cards for the Ravens. So by the eye test, the Ravens likely won, but let's go over the scoring just to make sure it's not just 3-2. So we have a regular non-rookie card, which is our extra point. That's just 1 point. We have rookie cards, which are considered our safety and will count for 2 points. We have insert cards, which are our field goal for 3. And we have the auto patch card, which would count for a touchdown. Obviously, we don't have any of that. So the Saints here have just 2. Is this? It looks like just a regular card. So the Saints just have 2 regular cards, no rookies, no inserts. So 2 points for the Saints. And then we have Ed Reed here. We have Torrey Smith here. And a rookie, Matt Elam, which would count for 2. So the Ravens pull this one out 4-2. So they double up the Saints and hold up to basically what I was thinking, that the Ravens are going to head into New Orleans and head out with a victory when it's all said and done. The cards are agreeing with me for this week, as they did last week, which was not a good sign, but who knows? It's a brand new week of football. It's a different game, different teams, all that good stuff. But if you like what you've seen here, give me a like and a subscribe down below. I'll be sure to do more. And certainly drop me a comment if there's something that I can change up. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next week with the result and the matchup for week 10. I'll see you guys then. Peace.